Hi, so my name is Brianna and I will be showing you guys how to use the payroll template. So when you open it up, it'll probably be either at this page or it could be at a bunch of other pages. But this is the main page. This is basically just a summary, and what it does is it grabs information from each individual sheet and adds it all up. You really can't hurt this page. I've protected it so you can try to type in it, but it's not going to let you. Okay? So the next page is called the taxes page. Again, this is another sheet you don't need to worry about. This is just a sheet that contains information that is referenced to throughout the worksheet. And again, it's protected. Try to do something to it, you can't. So when it comes to your week, you'll go over and you'll find the person. So let's start with Amber. You'll grab her timesheet, although I can't show you one right here. You'll have the timesheet, and what you'll want to do is next to each day, write out how many hours they worked that day to the nearest quarter hour. So if they work 12:30 to 2:30, they get 2 hours. If they work 12:30 to only 2 o'clock, then they get 1.5 hours. Forgive me on my math. Okay? So for week 1 is already done. Amber worked 2 hours on Monday, she worked 2 hours on Tuesday, and I just went in and I typed in this information. So let's say for week 2, let's say Monday she worked 12:30 to 2:30, so she worked 2 hours. So I'm just going to type in 2, and I'm going to press enter. And again, the rest of this stuff is protected. You can try to type on it, and nothing's going to happen. Only the spots where you can actually put in information is where you can type. I didn't want anyone to have to worry about messing up the worksheet because I've done that in the past. So let's say she also worked 5 hours. We're going to say Amber was a really good person this week. She worked 2 hours, 1 hour, and 6 hours. We're going to be quite generous. So this is Amber's weekly paycheck. In order to print, what you're going to do is you're just going to highlight only the information for the week. You're going to press Control P, and it could take you to the print screen. You're going to go, oh my god, this looks so ugly. Why would I print this? I agree. So you're going to come over here to your settings, and you're going to print selection. So what it does is I have it set up so all this top stuff will print no matter what, and then the bottom stuff is what you highlighted and is asking you to print. And right here it tells you she's going to get paid $210 this week, and at the very top it's telling you how much has she worked this quarter, how much has she made, how much did she pay in taxes, and how much has she made overall. So basically from here you'll just press print, and I'm not going to press print right now, but you would print it and Amber's would be done. Then you'd go over to the next person's after you've written out her hours or their hours next to each day. You're just going to scroll down to your week and you're going to put in the hours. You don't have to do the .00, you can just type whole numbers, and there you go. And you'll just repeat the process for each and every one. You'll highlight, Control P, and because it remembers my selection, you're just going to have print selection. And that's just what you will do once a week. I recommend doing payroll on Monday or Tuesday of the following week. So if you're for week 2, instead of doing the payroll on that Friday on 4/17, you would want to do it the next Monday or Tuesday on 4/20 or 4/21, because in that way you have everyone's payroll for the entire previous week. So that's pretty much it for the payroll.